Talons of Justice! Silencer Shop Authority time. Say hello to the Griffin Armament GP5 Suppressor. The GP5 from Griffin Armament is a 5.56 direct thread suppressor, coming in at 6 1/4 inches in length with a diameter of 1.490 inches and a weight of 13.5 ounces. GP stands for General Purpose. 1/2 inch by 28 threads are standard. You have a 3/4 inch or 19mm wrench flat on the front and rear of the can. The GP5 is pre-drilled for an 1/8 inch pin if you have any application that needs pinning. She is full auto rated with no minimum barrel lengths and rated for all 22 calibers up to and including 220 Swift. Construction is a full 17.4 stainless steel. Cerakote is the GP5's finish. Exit hole is 295 thousandths, a little on the larger side for a 22 can considering others I've measured in the 275 range, but that does give you a little more leeway. You also notice that the front of the can has a conical flash hider. It didn't do any night shooting during our course of demo, but I didn't notice any unusual flash coming out of the 7.5 inch or 10.5 inch upper we tested this on. The rear of the can is the serialized part. Baffles start approximately around this machined step. Host for this demo, not pictured on the table, is a Stag Model 1L, a Palmetto State Armory pistol with a 7.5 inch and 10.5 inch upper, as well as our FN PS90 SBR. ABC 123. No more blowback than usual on the Stag, but on the 7.5 inch and 10.5 inch upper, we're definitely gassy to the face, even right-handed. Like with our previous 5.56 suppressor testing, these shorter 5.56 cans are beautiful on the PS90 SBR and 5.7x28. No cycling issues at all. Ammo for choice this time, we tested the Detroit Ammo Co. or Triple R Munitions 55 grain Full Metal Jacket Subsonic. I have a separate video for that ammo review, but it ran great. We have the Larson Davis LXT from Aimed Research again. We held 1 meter to the left and 1.6 meters off the ground for the muzzle shots, and then 6 inches from the shooter's right ear, and in case of the Stag, the left ear. Try to keep the muzzle level this way with the meter. That is some gas to the face. Unsuppressed averages with the 7.5 inch was 166.9 at the muzzle and 163 decibels at the shooter's ear. The 10.5 inch was 165 and 157.6 at the ear. That one did seem a little low and a little off, but it's hard to say. The other numbers that they were coming in right on line. The 16 inch was 167.26 and 167.1 decibels at the shooter's left ear. Suppressed averages for the 7.5 inch were 136.4 and 145.2 decibels. The 10.5 inch was 134.5 and 143 decibels. The 16 inch was 137.1 and 145.8 decibels. We unfortunately ran out of time to test the 5.7, but based on the velocities that we were getting out of the subsonic, we pretty much had 22 rimfire quiet coming out of this gun. Positives about the GP5: the 3/4 inch Rents flats on the front and rear of the can. I can easily tighten the suppressor down even if it was under a handguard, and if you needed to pin, the hole is already done for you. During the course of demo, I had no issues with the can coming loose. Did I mention its price? Very attractive at $495 from Silencer Shop. It's small, and like I mentioned, would be a perfect on a 5.7 host. You probably could never wear it out. Thank you once again to Silencer Shop and Griffin Armament, as well as Triple R Munitions and Detroit Ammunition Co. and Aimed Research. As always, thank you all for watching, and until next time, catch you at the range.